We got the Atlanta Faze going up against Los Angeles Thieves. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it to the match, man. Let's get it. Let's lock in, Sean. Let's lock in, Sean. ZooMaa. Let's get a roll call. Let's get it going. We got ourselves a match here, man. This is a big matchup.
So this is the Faze pick.
Yeah, this is the Faze pick, I think.
He's on the good side.
Hardpoint, that is where they have set themselves apart from Atlanta Faze, who have struggled in the game mode all year long. So they are desperate and they need to be able to strike first. And so far, so good. Able to collect a decent chunk of time, keeping things nice and stable on the map. And even Simp and Abezy struggling to win some of their gunfights. Abezy trying to get a little bit hot early on. He's up to 3, but
here on
see what's happening on the map. It is a 50-50 battle right now for rotation. You got Drazah in the mix and Cellium in the back.
Yeah, Cellium in the back. Important position to be in for now. Watch that Drazah play.
Faze notorious for not being very good at this hill.
Clean, make it 4 technically. There for the LA Thieves. That's going to be their hard point.
They are very bad at P2s.
I don't know
They
why
are ready for the hit phase.
I don't know why it's so bad this hill.
Yeah, you had Ali call it out. #1 hold team in the game with a perfect rotation like that. They just get to do the easy part at this point. Octane pushed out the jewels. You are funneling them in all just 2 directions. It is ARs down the line. Kenny Pro, Drazah
gonna be a
just over top
probably.
of them. They write it down. That is as easy as it gets, but at least the trade portion coming through. Faze, they want one more attack.
Yeah, one more hit at it.
That's good damage though.
Yeah, they're all weak.
Dam's decent off the rip.
Yeah, it's good.
Now it's long in the back. This is ugly.
4 in a row now for him.
Faze flipped out, 7 on his rotation. He's going to beat Faze there.
Oh my god, he almost just turned to burn.
For a moment, the last minute contest, Kenny toe-to-toe with one of the terrors, deals with it, and that's another 15 in the bag for the LA Thieves.
3 LPs?
Drazah might get dealt with though. Yeah, the
you
trades
tripping.
are coming through. LA Thieves almost have
Tripping,
like the perfect spawns at the old time to set themselves up on a rotation. But Atlanta Faze, for the first time, able to slow things down, get a triple setup in and around kitchen. You even have Slasher being sort of the errant man. So Kenny, he wants to work his way through the back. His former teammate just over top of him, checks the angle at LA Thieves. That's the start of the breakdown on the point. I think it's just the tears that are going to be stuck inside, and they got their work cut out for him. Drazah going hunting.
Broken again.
Way hunting for that one.
There you go.
They
gotta get in here
takes
quick.
care of business now. Got Octane. Up close to personal trophies aren't going to help out. It's the quick contest. Can Faze break this? Octane, Subtane.
Look at Subtane, bro. This
Sam loves a sub,
guy's
bro.
11 and 2, bro.
LA Thieves, they lock down kitchen and they're pushing the lead further forward.
I mean, it's just too easy as well. Octane has been just unstressed. He has 11 kills, most of them just cleanups. They're barely shooting back against them, and that is just the efficiency of the teamwork. And I mean, Atlanta Faze,
I guess the path forward here is get decent time on this hill, try and chain the next one. See if we get the flip and turn the game on the head, but these are the hot guns right now.
There you go. Kills like that.
Yep, these are shooting for sure.
A little bit further back.
Kenny picking up right where he left off. This guy's been unreal for LA Thieves recently, bro. Kenny's been kicking up.
I will let him get on the desk.
Fortunately for him, he's had some weird timing.
Ooh,
It's another break, it looks like.
Just can't get a kill, bro.
Oh, Slasher, big plays.
Next set of players coming out of bedroom side. Here comes a last-minute pinch. Drazah gets into the feed, gets the hill. Abezy check every corner. The comms must have been off. He misses that one. Here come the rest of the Thieves, though. Up close and personal now. Cellium once again. In nice teamwork. Simp there to back him up. This is essential.
Nice,
time
good little regain there for that scrap time. That could have been bad.
And this is a big opportunity as well, because that was a clean
spawning him in the back too. This is good for Faze.
Yeah, they know #2 knows #8's coming for him.
Maybe Atlanta able to play with a little bit of comfort on their side. They're even early on the rotation, and Abezy pops dead silence to get over towards New.
A little bit of a race here to New.
1 versus 2 for the moment, but Slasher's quick to reposition. Abezy, maybe not even behind the time. He is straight for the chow. With wins like that, Slasher keeping things afloat. LA Thieves are going to be here first.
Faze have the good side of
This is a good chain. Wait, big.
Oh,
#3, big fight.
Just land him on a pinch. All 4.
Big wipe out of Faze.
He's close to streaks.
So we're looking at a
Got a
lead
5.
change in a matter of
Big kill
moments.
here.
Atlanta Faze right back
Ooh.
in it. Oh boy, wow.
Good
What
shots.
a gunny that was.
What gun is that?
Over to Simp.
There's a scar.
Slow down the route. Can't get done. Nice work there. Octane now gets closer and closer to the hard point. Lead change. Atlanta Faze.
Ooh, wait. Be careful, Faze. You might get flipped.
Oh, takes care of Kenny.
Big kills.
Next over the hard point. The LA Thieves will be able to net a couple of seconds out of this. Faze not willing to go this time. Forward they fly. Into it. Octane wins a big one. Envoy with the
they're gonna flip.
Might get flipped here.
Slasher makes
This
some
one
pay
here,
for the
some of them
aggression.
flip.
And it's a 10-point game for now. Chance for
The
man
flip is in.
alive. No one is letting anything get away.
No, definitely not Slasher. He's not getting away from anything. Hunted down, back kitchen.
That could have been big for Faze.
LA Thieves doing a nice job breaking through the old hill, getting a bit of scrap time. Drazah even winning extra gunfights as well. So Atlanta Faze, they are going to be a distant memory from being able to approach this.
They can play
easy
denial,
for the moment, but hey, with beams like that,
oh,
Fries Kenny for the
that's
second
big.
as
That's
well.
a big
That's
entry
how you
from
get
Fries.
it.
What gun is that?
Get him the big two, get a couple beat downs as well. And Atlanta Faze, what could have been a very difficult rotation, now they might even have the edge.
Trying to get forward now. Drazah, the man on the back line. Cellium, take care of him if you can.
They know he's back there, I think.
To break through the front as well. Here comes the collapse. Cellium can't read it. Drazah stays alive in the back line. Can Abezy take care of him? Yes. Now to the point we go. One problem dealt with. The next one's up now. Everyone from the LA Thieves on the inside of the hardpoint. Envoy, big tags as the AR Abezy unable to finish the kill. But
yeah, he's playing really well. He's 20 and 10 right now. He's double pause.
LA Thieves chance still pushing the lead forward.
And I'd say throughout this game, Octane's almost.
But honestly, though, that was still good hill denial out of Faze.
Starts off 11
like it could have got out of hand for Thieves.
And then guys like Abezy are picking up 3 pieces in the feed to bump up Atlanta Faze. So if
number 3, number 6 got the weirdest timings of all time. There's a weird situation. Everybody's pinching each other.
Collecting that hill time and getting guys like Slasher in position. Envoy doing the dance to get nearby, and hey, good enough. Fries Cellium off the nerd spot, and LA Thieves, no time wasted. Abezy for 3, only buys him 15 seconds.
First set of hard points complete. The second now on us, and man, it is an absolute
almost hit that.
Hard point so far. LA Thieves, they are currently in the lead. Let's go for a listen in.
Thieves are so good at soaking time on this hill.
I want to hear this.
We got time. That's it. That is him. He's secret door. All the way. We're going to play to the right, then we're going to go with the left.
I'm saying all left.
I got watch the lobby, don't I? Watch the lobby.
Make it push me.
My lobby's open. My lobby's open. Nice. Watch out. Yep. Missing all. Missing all. In lobby. Hit twice. Front lobby not moving. Front lobby not moving. MC. Front lobby. He's standing front lobby.
I'll wait. Check and watch out. Lives that.
Dude, they're trying lobby. Lobby.
Gotcha.
I'm just holding. They're gonna jump away.
I have white to hole.
I'm just holding Zig.
Lobby or no? Oh, watch out hole. Backstairs. The BZ. Backstairs. White door.
I have lobby.
Backstairs. Watch out. Backstairs. Good job.
White door. Zig hit twice.
Yo, check in white door.
Alright, Simpson Zig. He went to time. He went to luggage.
Close up, lay down.
I spawn close.
Hey, I'm going new. I'm sorry, Zig. I'm in Zig.
They have a trophy down. I'm trying with gun. He was luggage.
Backstairs the white wall.
3 ult, triple ult.
Oh, it's not good for Thieves.
No, we should be fine.
One was Zig pillar, they were triple ult.
Spawn mid, brother.
I'm gonna spawn mid. I spawn front.
Couch is fast. Abezy going solo. He's secret. Oh.
So you can hear it in the LA Thieves comments.
Here we go,
this
man. We got
is
ourselves a
an
fucking
important
match,
matchup,
bro.
and they want this win bad. How are we going now towards
See
the
if Faze
kitchen
break
hardpoint?
this.
Breaks are on.
The pinch is
The
in.
break might be an important, crucial moment, right? Atlanta Faze now have the lead for the first time pretty much the entire game. And if they could break this hill, well, they might just seal the deal. But that is a nice hold from the Thieves from inside the point.
That's a good
Get
break
the
from Thieves.
four-man
That's good work
clearance.
from
You got
Drazah.
Drazah picking up 2 pieces in the middle of the map.
Drazah's
So
funneling,
on the kitchen,
funneling them
Thieves,
front.
The lead that they lost did not last for long. Right back inside, snaking his little heart out.
Here we go, Envoy. Here come your next 2 challenges. Cellium's trophy taken care of. Cellium will be dealt with in a moment. He knows the read there. Side door, waiting for the nades.
Ooh.
Perfect play from Simp. Cuts down 1. Over to Drazah now. Next man in. There's the contest. Here come the snakes. Abezy loses it. Back over to Simp at the back door. Cuts down 2. Can he get any more
That's
of it?
good
Slash
scrap.
Yeah,
They're
it's good
gonna.
scrap.
That's the break.
And they're gonna get rotation here.
Simp
It's
is
kind of
built
big.
different. Sim sets that entire
It's a
field.
good
got
ass
numbers
fucking
up.
round.
They need a
He's
hold.
got
They need a
numbers.
hold. They need to not rush it.
Oh, that's big. Main desk is big here.
LA Thieves will still have the lead.
Oh, that's
Kills.
big from MC. That is massive. Oh, that's clean.
Kills.
That is big right there.
They should know they're spawning mid.
Picking them apart.
They should know. They should know this.
They should be able to get to this hill first. Trophies out and bound in the back, and Cellium again trying to keep these AR players at bay. Octane down, Envoy.
They know there's one
barely
behind them.
left
They gotta
alive.
clean up
He's the
number
only
5.
player
They
in
have
the
to get
game.
Envoy.
Number 3's behind them.
There they
No
go.
idea.
They're good. Faze is
Number
good.
2's on
One's gonna
info
pick up mid.
desk.
Going their way as well.
Oh, they got him in a blender. They got him in a blender.
Number 1 just plays the cross.
They got him in a blender, folks.
Oh my god, they spawn everywhere.
Now to make their
Number
way
1
to
is
that point.
literally in the sketchiest spot. He just gets
For now,
nothing.
it's Faze, feet up. Get ready for the next fight.
No, why are you looking away from main?
Oh,
they got the main dust. They got him. Oh, he shot
in the series. You could not afford to drop the hard point if you were LA Thieves. This is absolutely a desperation moment. They do get inside the hill in Envoy and Drazah.
Good scrap time. It's going to come down to the roto.
Slasher clean shots, but
Faze are there. They're spawning there.
He's fighting forward. He's out of the play on rotation, but Atlanta Faze,
Faze's game to lose here
first.
Yeah,
if they can hold off LA Thieves, or frankly,
this is Faze's game to lose.
It is an 8-point game going into
Is Kenny gonna pinch it? What's Kenny doing here? Is he gonna pinch this?
Go.
I think they.
A last course of this hard point served up. 20 for the win. Faze. Thieves now making their way forward. 2 through red. Envoy in the kills. Abezy bites off more than he can chew. Dives into the point straight away. Slasher trying to stay alive. There's the contest. The next fight is going to be a massive one.
You can wallbang that. You can wallbang that.
Number 3 is a pinch.
I got Drazah. Octane.
With 2.
No one's letting anything get away with it. He's still alive.
Oh, they broke it.
They can't. Oh, they can't.
They can win. They can win.
Oh, number 2 got. Number 2's on the pinch and they're not gonna read it.
They are on the split,
1 second
dude.
to contest time.
He's gotta go quick. He hears him.
Abezy on the pinch is flying in. Got to the hill.
Oh my God, this is hectic.
Don't spawn behind him.
Oh my God.
LA
Thieves flipped. Faze gotta win here.
Faze have to win here.
They have to, bro. Big kills. Big kills,
Oh my
T.
God.
Big kills, T.
That's it.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
it. Wow.
Oh
What a
my
map.
God.
What
Big
a
kills,
fucking
T. Big
map.
kills, T.
What a
Holy
map.
Hey.
A happy
Good job. Good job. What a map. What a map.
That was a good, gritty heart.
Sheesh.
Good, gritty hotel.
Man, these maps are gruelers, Chad. These could go either way.
I mean, bro, Thieves is great in the P3s, Faze is great in the P4s.
Man.
This might be 3-1. Or this might be this actually might have 3-0.
What happened? Slay, what happened to the 3-0, Slay? What happened?
I called it. 3-0 Faze.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Slay.
No, this actually might be 3-0. They win the
search
and the hotels. They play hotel, right?
Control. You get
Hotel control.
Call out the strat.
Yeah.
They beat them last time on it. This could be a 3-0
for Atlanta.
This
Got Alec in a building.
Edge in this series.
What a big.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard, man. Everybody pulling their weight from Faze, man. Everybody doing what they got to do. Love to see that, man. On the other side, too, it's an even game, both sides. Everybody pulling weight from both
That was a
sides.
banger, bro.
You know what I mean? What a match, what a map, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm surprised this map made it in, but
two red teams here.
when we've seen this map a lot with Thieves and Faze, it's been in Faze's favor, but it's been a minute, so you never know.
Will Abezy find those first bloods? Let's see what he does here in the first round. Let's see what Faze decides to come out with here.
Faze on the defense early. Will they put someone in an A? Kind of hard with no trophy. Let's see what they do.
Quick nod, Atlanta Faze. They are 3-0
MC
against
sniper
Thieves
bottom,
on this
okay.
very map.
That's it.
You have Octane and Drazah with a .62 and a .57 in search against Faze. So
number 2's on a longy, but it's going to get picked up, I
think. A great deal of
think.
attention to is signing with the signal.
Oh, there he is, baby.
Doing his normal thing.
Good shot, T.
First blood collected.
What a shot, bro. That was a nice-ass shot right there.
Picks up that kill. Unbelievable.
Abezy with that
pass.
still
has that bomb.
making it look
easy.
easy.
To make his way inside the A bomb site. Watch out for that corner from Simp. Perfect timing. Ooh, he doesn't stick him. Kenny though. And
Kenny's been on one as well, bro. Kenny's been playing so well for these guys.
On to Simp and Slasher.
You got the intel as well. So
Chris is taking a
quick
long
little turnaround.
pinch.
Talking about how their 3v4 clutch is a 50% rate. So now the advantage already, but Simp and Slasher to deal with. Simp
They wrap
attack
B.
56 in hand, and that bomb yet to get planted.
Are they pushing through?
A couple players making moves on the outer edges of the map, and you talk about the pick game that's taking place. Octane catches Slasher. He's got 2 in the round. And Simp now in a 1 versus 3.
Shots
Doesn't go around
Kenny.
from Thieves.
Kenny's made plays right there. He picked up Abezy and they worked through left. It was a good play.
Octane 2 apiece in that round in spite of the.
We got Yeez, man, with a Twitch Prime. Welcome, bro. Welcome to the family, my guy.
What's Faze's win percentage in
Reads the
4v3s?
transition from Simp, knowing that B-bomb
This
site was going to
season?
be the target.
Yeah.
Kenny, the man to hold it down. The rear
Something
guard
crazy,
for the squad. They're gonna make
79%.
their way towards that bomb
Hey,
site.
Envy
He's gonna make
CEO,
sure they
thank you for
get
the
there.
tier
By
1.
far-
Welcome to the family, CEO,
Solid
Envy.
execution there
Much
from
love,
the
bro.
By far
LA
highest in the league.
Thieves. Round 2, here we go.
And that's typical, winning 8
Where
essentially the
Octane
10
and Drazah have struggled in
rounds.
search.
Hey,
against
Fluff,
Atlanta
thank you for the
Faze.
dono,
Kenny
Fluff.
been
That's
their
my guy,
shining
Fluff, right
light,
there.
so
Chat, everybody show Fluff some
continues
love.
his
That's my
path in
guy.
Round number 1.
Let's get it, Fluff. You
Abezy,
animal.
who is part of basically every single first blood, whether he wins it or loses it, he will be in the mix. Already quick, aggressive, jumping on it, looking for the trade on Envoy, and he's gonna get it 3v3.
Every time, somehow, just finds the tiniest of openings.
Oh, he's going for
Prescient
it.
plays from
Drazah's
Abezy,
there.
not red this time, as Drazah proves to be more than a hazard
plays
with the
from
two
Drazah.
piece.
Good baits.
That is outrageous. 2v1, all down to
Sasha's
Slasher.
got a minute to work with here. He could
That's
clutch
a cute play
this.
from Drazah as well to
take his
give him
time.
those two. Lays down on the
Yeah,
outer
they might
door
stack
in
site.
the alley and
That's
finds
fine.
the
That's
time
fine.
to get the freebies. So clearly LA, again, they have absolutely been doing their homework to allow
wonder if they
Atlantis
hear
two
him
best match
stomping
in the
here.
mix, but Slasher
They
making moves.
hear him, I think.
He's got a
He's got
trophy, so
nade.
he's a little loud. And honestly, with attack, this is a tough setup to break.
We'll see if the sound occlusion works through that door, because he may have managed to do this. The Drazah and Octane. It's a firing squad in the inside of that A-bomb side.
Oh,
Attack,
did he
there's
read
one.
it?
Dealt with. Drazah!
Oh!
No, the nade! The 1v1's not over yet.
The fuck is this gun
Slasher
for?
on 12 HP. Drazah.
Oh! Good tries from Austin. Good reads, but that's a good play from Drazah. I like the ego chow there. He had Austin tagged up.
Slasher nearly
He wasn't
makes it
scared to
possible.
chow, man. Got to give props to Drazah right there.
Wide round.
Good
plays.
Incredibly well played by both of those
Good
players.
stuff from Draws there.
It's always
Meet
good
the
to see
GOAT. Say
players
with
in
a 3 months,
1v1s
man.
use
El
the
Ghazi
nades
gave it
that
2
they
months.
have
Welcome
at
back,
the
guys.
end. So
It's a
Slasher
good round.
gives it a good attempt.
That let
Drazah,
Thieves up
he is
2-0 in a
quick with
surge.
it. He might have been tagged up and weak, but Drazah, no hesitation to be the aggressor, flies out of the door, ends up winning it. So doesn't get away from him there. No clutches early on. LA Thieves now up 2-0.
What a round out of Drazah. Here we go. Looking towards...
Oh, team nades,
that's the
bro.
wrong kind of first blood phase. Simp is not on the board.
That's
Don't
tough.
let that kill feed fool you.
All right.
Now he is. Takes
See if
care
he
of
can
Kenny.
make up
Makes
for
up for previous transgressions. Can he get another no? Envoy now on the bottom side of pool. A lot of presence towards that A-bomb site. Cellium knows he has to maneuver forward, has to now take up
They see him.
some form of position
Nah, I
here,
don't
but he
think
might hit
so.
the wrap. And this is a lovely play out of Cellium.
Interesting plant spot, though. Oh, he finds the
Oh.
timing to get inside.
MC just made the
Then
play.
silence gets reset for the 2v2. Cellium's starting to make moves. He's going to get spotted, but he has some intel as well. Both those players shot, so Faze knows exactly where LA is at. And they know they have
Also
to
on the
plant the
pinch.
bomb, but Octane hasn't wasted much time. He has collected it. Hasn't gone for the plant just yet.
And Slasher going now to deliver the final blow. He's hit the flank. Less than 30 seconds to go here. The bomb yet to be planted. Noisy as you like.
Oh,
He's
he's
in
gonna
between the action. Here comes
Oh!
Lives up to the name.
Swinging.
A Slasher finds one with
Yo.
a blade. It's all down to Octane. 15 seconds. He's pinned.
Good round.
Wow,
He's
what a
done.
round.
What a round.
The team
out
kill
of
comes
Faze.
in, but we
MC
get the
got
dub.
Michael
crazy
Myers
timing through
making
middle
a
there.
guest appearance right there. Didn't even have the Deddy popped. He is making
Yo, we got a
so much
$75
noise.
donation
Whether or not
from
the theme
Trust.
song
Are
was
you
roaming
kidding me,
in the
Trust?
background or not.
The GOAT providing the
Atlanta
best
Faze
COD
finally
content in the
able to
world.
get one, 'cause
ZooMaa
that
feed
was
to the
the third
moon.
round
Guys,
in a
can we
row
get a
where at
Rust
some
spam in the
point
chat for my man Trust?
Advantage is just
Wait, how did he?
there.
Ah, he hit it off the
no,
wall.
that
He hit it
is
off the
so
wall.
much nade. They wanted a nade together.
Ah,
It
he
looks
hit it
like
off the
Simp's
wall,
bounced
banked
off
it
the
off the
back end of
wall,
Abezy.
bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
Trust,
took
I
10
really
damage
appreciate
there,
that, man.
so
Thank you
Fragment
for the
is
words,
hurt.
man. Thank you
Get
for the
a cannon
donation,
on.
man. That is very, very generous of you, man. I
Here we
really
go.
appreciate it. Thank you so much,
And
man.
that's the round they won.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
What a
Unbelievable.
man. Envoy looking
Let's
for the
lock
first
back
blood.
in.
It's a sweet nade. Will it land? It does. Not enough to get the
Good
kill.
early
though.
aggression from Thieves here.
Should have thrown a frag. Those bad boys.
Asking
be
some
hitting.
questions of Faze, and they're going to slow it down. Might be a top hit for
I
Faze
think
here,
that's
looks
enough
like.
pressure on the flank with Slasher having to back down that they're worried about those back doors being open. So I think Simp was maybe waiting for that hit to come through. So LA Thieves on the opening break
Yeah,
find
Abe's
themselves a
going
little
rogue.
bit of pressure, and there's more homework being done. Drazah again able to catch Abezy, shut down the First Blood Reaper, and LA Thieves, it has been every single round. At some point, they've had the man advantage. They got a 4v3.
All they do there was exchange glances across El Asilo. Here we go, Envoy.
Good play.
Wonderful way to get into the feed. Cellium, though, he gets one of his own, so it's a 3v2, but Envoy Deddy reset. He's still
MC
able to
and
move
Austin
relatively
again.
freely. Now Cellium activates his. On the outside of the map is all Faze. You come to the inside of Asilo. That's where two members of LA Thieves are. Here we go. Envoy
Ooh.
can't win the fight.
Shots.
And Cellium is gone. Long gone. Kenny
Oh,
has
they're
been
gonna go
baited into
B.
battle with Slasher, and he has been dealt with 15 seconds all down to Drazah.
And they're going to hit him as well. They're going to chow for the 1v.
Yo, what the hell?
Gets the second. The windmill.
What the
Forces
hell?
a 180 there in Drazah.
Yo.
Delivers. Another
That was a
big round
crazy
for
clutch
LA
from
Thieves.
Drazah.
And Drazah right now, he is
that Austin
piecing
right there?
them up.
Yeah.
That is a outstanding two-piece from
Oh
the
my
Alaskan.
God.
Snapper.
That was insane. Good shots
Right
from
back to it. Call the
Drazah.
next play. As if it never happened. Another
was
day in the
nuts.
office. There were some stunned faces across Polaris.
We got Sunny with a money with a 5-bomb. Give it up for Sunny.
Slasher could not
Get a 1
believe
spam in the
that kill
chat.
came
That's
through.
5 new members, man. Sunny, thank you for the love, bro.
3-1.
Series
Thieves
is
with the
going in
lead.
an interesting direction right now.
Fact,
Yeah, it is.
Drazah is just
We're 1-1, but not winning the maps
so
that we didn't expect.
surprise at least a few people. You never know. And now he's leading the charge through.
Bro, he hit him with the headshot, too. That headshot multiplier killed him so fast.
Like doing to Atlanta Faze. So many players just got dragged. There's like 3 players basically back partying on B. So Atlanta Faze, they just caved to the pressure. The A side is now virtually wide open, but Envoy wants to take the fight, maybe right to him.
Here's him. I think
better
Envoy
hurry up.
hears
Right
him.
on the other side of
Number
the
4,
door.
number 6 might get a
Gotta
gunfight
hurry
here.
up. Someone's moved in.
Yeah.
And it's Simp
Envoy's got the
waiting for
bomb
that
here,
one.
though.
In the meantime, Kenny's kill onto Slasher now gives slight advantage there to the LA Thieves. Drazah.
Oh,
makes it even
that's the
better. Here
bomb.
comes Simp, though, springs to life. He gets 2. Oh my! Drazah, though, ends the run. It's a 5 spree now from him. 8 and 2 overall. Kenny and Drazah.
Man, Faze are getting out
No
first
need
blooded
for
on all
any-
these rounds. They got
getting
one.
horked. They're getting horked. They're getting
They've had
picked.
one in
Cellium
fucking
down as the LA
5, and it was not even
They're
around their
getting
one.
dominance
Maybe
here on
LA
the C-Line.
Thieves did some homework, ladies
It
and
is
gentlemen.
truly
They did their
looking like
homework.
Slasher taught his boys well, right? Because LA Thieves,
They're
they've been
picking 'em
playing
left
that
and right.
big
Seems like
style
they're
of
just
Call of
reading their
Duty,
pushes.
And it was Kenny that caught
Swaggy, gave it
Slasher
2
on the
months,
outer
man.
edge of the map.
Lucid,
I mean,
Basic,
Slasher on a
Mac
solo
Man, thank you guys for the
specifically, I
resubs.
think he's a 1.56 against LA.
Welcome back.
So
Look at
LA
Benjamin
certainly
Page.
has an
In
idea
the
of what he
background.
likes to do, but now those ARs getting picked apart on the outer edges. Great.
These are fire
plays through
shots.
field
That's a good
as
shot.
well. Even Simp's 2-piece isn't enough to even things up. Thieves have been on a roll.
Drazah on a roll on a 5 spree,
Old
closest
colleagues
streaks.
and teammates, old pals, watching this battle
MCM1
unfold
positive on
right
the
now as
team
the
for
LA
Faze.
Thieves running it here on LSClo. This is a very aggressive play out of Drazah. That's going to be
And
streaks.
everything
He could
going
get more out of
Drazah's
this
way.
one.
Nice shots.
Armed
Team
to
shots,
the
actually. It
teeth.
was a good double
4
chow.
pockets.
And another first blood.
Attack now in hand. Sadly, did put the Vaz away. An accident, but here we go into the fight. Abezy, you saw plenty. You saw far too much.
Yeah, that's a GG good match.
Drazah
right
gets
there.
Dead
another
too.
kill on the round.
There he goes.
Envoy finds Simp.
It's a good map from LA Thieves. This is a clinical search from them.
They're absolutely picking them apart. I mean, look, if you've ever seen Drazah on his walkouts, you know he loves to flex, so he'll pull out the Vaznev if he needs to, make the aggressive first play. They know Cellium loves to play in that top money window, and just there to catch him.
That 1v2 from Drazah killed the they got all the momentum, you know what I mean? LA Thieves got momentum off that.
And the problem is on Faze is neither sub player is made to the middle of the round. Every clutch has been either Slasher or MC. I mean, they just have ARs just trying to make plays.
3 different rounds as a cruise missile in the back pocket.
LA Thieves are doing a good job picking
Yeah.
up.
Skylark, that bright old smile.
Love Mo, thank you for the resub. Love Mo, welcome back, man.
Dominance from the LA Thieves here in the Search and Destroy, and what a bounce back.
Look at Octane,
Air
bro.
of
Look
nervous
at that,
tension for Octane.
look at that set of hair. Look at that hair he's got.
Over until it's over,
Jim doesn't
especially with a team
carry.
like Faze.
What a
If you have
10
the
bomb.
chance
Ladies
to
and
put them
gentlemen,
down,
what a
you
legend.
get
I
What
wonder
a
if
staple.
I'll try a double stack
To the
site
ZooMaa
here
outfit.
and just
More
kind of
rounds
take the
on the
sub
Thieves
players
league.
and put them in middle map. Let's see what they do.
Hey, Jim, thank you so much for the
Make sure you
time,
get it
man.
as
You're the
well,
GOAT,
'cause
man.
they
ZooMaa,
really
Fitamo. Get a win in the
They're
chat.
going for a top shell.
Into the control.
I appreciate it, brother.
Nice and patient, though, is going to be a
have
cruise missile
Molotov.
round. But look at what Abezy's doing, by the way. Him and Simp are already in the mix, so Drazah's going to have to frantically call out, like, hey, they are standing right next to you. The information has to be completely on point. This is a
Eat some
dangerous
lunch,
moment in
watching
time.
this map in the back. Absolutely
All the
absurd
two home
turn
breakers
of
of
events
Simp and
here.
Abezy, who have managed to infiltrate
Faze
the
the
side
ones
of the map that
slamming
belongs
in the
to
search.
Thieves.
Or, Thieves.
On the other side of it, there's one.
Yep.
Envoy from down low now. Panic starting to set in. Slasher, the trap set. Drazah.
Oh, Drazah
He
almost
almost
got
found 2 there. He's feeling himself right now.
Take out the terrors like that would have been something. All now down to Kenny. He's moving.
All right, Faze got one
Okay,
back. They
Faze
got
on
one
the board.
road.
Faze on the
around
board,
with
folks.
No hope of getting out of that one. Fantastic round from
Can they
Faze.
make the
They burn
comeback
the
here,
cruise
chat?
and
Can
they
they
get
do
another
it?
one on the board.
And that's a really good read as well. They're probably thinking the
It's not
exact
going to
same
be
thing of
easy,
like,
man.
all right, we
It
know we're
definitely
gonna
looks
cruise,
like
they're up
LA
by
Thieves
this
did
much,
some
they're
homework,
just gonna
man.
go for the investment.
Lewin, thank you for the 2 months,
Everybody
Lewin.
plays tight
Welcome back.
inside in the tears. Zero
Make
time
sure
wasted.
y'all show
but
Jim
we
doesn't
These
carry
teams might
some
be going
love,
for a
man.
passive
I feel
setup.
like
they're just going to
both
live
teams
inside
haven't
of
really
your
planted
base.
bombs,
They were able to
like,
get
too much.
doubled
No,
up
his
in the
rounds have been-
stairwell.
And they're
Well,
playing,
if you're in a cruise
they're
missile,
playing
you're
like
calling
they're
something
playing to
like
like
that
catch
out.
them, like
It's just sort of a
rotating and
frantic moment for your
going for bomb
teammates
checks
being
like
like,
picks.
oh dear, like are they actually right next to us?
I think Thieves is
It's not an
adapting the
ordinary
Faze's
SMB
playstyle
round
on
at that
SMB.
point, so kind of Faze with one perfect
Kenny
play
with the
call,
nade.
but now a perfect first blood.
No,
out
that's
of
the round.
Kenny.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my God!
Oh, there it goes.
Four down.
Jeez, what a map from LA Thieves.
Good S&D from Thieves there.
What a map there. What a map, too, from the Los Angeles Thieves. That's good work out of them, folks. We're all tied up at 1. We got ourselves a series, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a series.
You know what I hate about these top teams, Tom?
Talk to me, Slay. Talk to me.
There's no chirping when they win the map.
There's no chirping from Faze or LA Thieves? I would like to see some chirping between these guys, man. Drazah was chirping a little bit.
I mean, there's been a little bit. A lot of the chirping in this match is on Twitter, though, afterwards.
Yeah, I'm tired of them having Twitter fingers, Ben. That's what I'm talking about.
11-4 from Drazah. What a map from him.
These guys are face to face. They're
Great
right
map.
across from
Great
each other.
map
There's
from
10 feet in between them. Let me hear some chirp.
Slay, I agree, man. I want to see these guys talk some smack, too.
They got the clutches.
Like, Drazah just went 11-4.
Not only the 1v2 that Drazah had, but the attempt of the 1v2.
Take a look at that final scoreboard, man. Everybody negative from Atlanta Faze except for MC. But Drazah really showing out.
That's one of those rounds
almost
that
1,400 damage. What a play.
LA Thieves, they take full advantage.
Let's lock in, man. We got a map 3 on our way.
3-1 against
we got Atlanta Faze going up against LA Thieves. We're tied up at 1.
Series is delivering so far.
Hotel Control up next.
Start things off with a bang. It's going to be
LA Thieves on the defense. Start things off.
The B zone, the LA Thieves are
and thank you
defending
again,
from
Smacks,
mostly.
you legend.
It's quite an even spread. They're kind of waiting for that opening. They're waiting for that perfect call.
Damn, son.
Just looking to punish any aggression. But right now,
this guy's smoking that Rice Krispie treat. He's eating the plastic.
No problem.
I mean, they're making a line across the map as well, right? They have got everything covered. Octane's going to fall, so B's now the only thing that's open, but you see the rotation trying to go back towards A, because that's where Atlanta Faze wanted the play to happen, and Simp trying to open things up. Him and Slasher will do just that, but now it's Envoy, tried and true. He will be flanking.
Envoy on his signature pinch. We're not going to read it.
He's going to turn forward,
how
but
fast this guy spawned there?
took the deeper route. And there's the first kill. Number 2 getting lined up. Reads the third. Envoy dishes out the damage. Looks like that might not be good enough to set up for the trades. Atlanta Faze nice and secure on A.
Well, there we go. Second segment completed. Atlanta Faze now flying forward. An additional minute added to the game
Octane and
clock.
Envoy just got slammed.
And
now it's a prop for
kills
Thieves against stuck in transition
Life
here.
lead Atlanta Faze as well.
They got the close spawns there with the full pinch.
Abezy got here quick.
Poor Octane. He just got spun on by Abezy, and now he's going to get shot in the back again. So as soon as
Abezy got here so fast.
Abezy right there behind you. And Abezy's job at this point, play for kills. Be the cutoff man. Stay alive as long as possible. LA Thieves, you got to kill this man.
He tried to get back.
To get there.
But he's done enough. You're spawning deep out.
Good nade from Sam.
Only a player on point, and unfortunately no trophies. So LA Thieves, they're getting the kills. They got time to go on these.
Abezy should have played the main desk, bro.
Cellium down.
Respectable trying to stack, but yeah, no, you got caught in transition.
Still under control.
Octane really went above and beyond there after getting.
Can't really stack like that unless it's clean, bro.
Straight into the feed, straight.
Main desk is so
takes 2 players on the point, and now he's got bedroom control.
That's 2 dead.
Simp and Cellium though in Faze, they are bouncing back. Out of spawn, desperately trying to make their way towards B. It's a methodical approach now as Cell from that bottom side. Here comes Abezy, top bedroom. Will he sniff him out?
That's the kill for Sam.
That's 3 though.
Finds the kill. You still running out of numbers though. Drazah 1v2.
Oh, Zach. Oh my.
The third, so close. Slasher is there. He's going to stop the clock, but no way he stays alive. No hope in hell.
Big kills at Thieves, bro.
That was huge.
The defensive line from Thieves.
Absolute bailouts.
Yeah, and you look, Drazah might be 4-6, but that is a monster
Thieves
play
on a lot of lives,
in that
though.
moment. Not just to get the first 2 kills, but they get
they are losing lives
on the third
quick.
guy as well. That is another time where things could have spiraled out of control. The LA Thieves clutch up just in the nick of time to make sure they stabilize.
Trying each other.
Faze has been pouring on the pressure. Nice little turn burn there from Simp just to make sure he gets the trade.
Faze to get
hunted down after the fact. This is a nice little battle. 20 seconds on the clock. Atlanta
they gotta
Faze,
stop the clock, bro.
Time.
Final 20.
Faze gonna get through mid.
In the back of Cellium.
This should be a Thieves round here, barring a breakdown.
Across, and they cannot. Octane is posted up in the happiest of places he
Well,
could
it's
possibly
5
be on the
live,
Godhead.
so-
He absolutely ripping
7
these
seconds on the
players
clock.
as they try to make their way forward. 5
Somebody's got
seconds.
to dive,
No one from
get
Faze
shot.
close. You might be able to get a consolation kill or 2 out of this, but right now you're
That's
falling
good round.
into
Good
the
hold.
Holy bang out,
As we
Good
go
bro.
hold
to
from
round
Thieves.
2.
Yeah.
Nice start on the defense there from Thieves.
Good hold there.
Drazah didn't actually
saved
bail
him.
them out,
Like
like they
hanging
lose.
on, like the wire.
Also,
bounce,
Abezy
something
made a
that.
mistake.
Tightrope,
He
there's
should
a
not have
metaphor
got
in there
like
somewhere,
1
but there was
stack.
like 3 different
Stacking is
attempts
literally
where Atlanta
only
were
worth
very close to setting
when
up
you
the
get a
capture on the
clean
B
dead,
point.
like,
First go around,
instantly.
it's just a nade and a lack of trophy that stops.
Especially if you're
Atlanta
pushed
Faze.
up, like you
Next
should
go
be
around,
blocking a
it's
spawn or
Drazah
playing a
there
cutoff
for all
kill.
the
Nah,
cleanup
if he goes
kills,
destined
second
to
wave
slow
on
down,
the
he's
third
got
guy
time for his team to
make
get back
sure
into
he's
place.
setting
He
his
spawn
teammates
close.
up.
Like,
In a couple of those little
he
moments,
should have
Atlanta
played
Faze
it
just a
Kinda
little
tossed his
bit
life away,
better.
and they would've
They'd had
probably
the
gotten a
round
tick or 2
win,
there.
but so
Yeah,
far, 1 for 1
exactly.
on defense. Thieves there
Best
to
case
hold
scenario,
it down, and now quick
they
B
win the
hit
round.
off the rib, trying to set things up on attack.
3 to B from Faze now on attack, and if they can get a kill or 2, this might work out. They find themselves 2 on the site. And now you're trying to get forward. Drazah, good luck, son.
Not a
You
bad
didn't
start
need
here
luck.
for
You got Envoy behind
Thieves.
you.
Don't
Brilliant
die.
stuff. Slashing out from lobby. That's a 2-man stack. You should be able to capture this quite quickly now. That's going to be the first segment of B gone. This is a wonderful start from the
Thieves right
Thieves.
here. That's a
How many
cat.
two got through
Off moment
bedroom
by
now, and they
Atlanta
have no
too.
idea.
Slasher 1 AR was
Probably
backing
still
down,
cap.
selling the other guy flying forward and challenging, and it's a flank from Abezy.
That
Maybe
really-
to keep you alive.
I don't know who's watching
Well,
middle.
that's exactly
Sam,
what
he
will
didn't hear the
happen.
guy go
Tears
top
come in the
catwalk.
mix, so
That's
the
really
Airs
tough.
Drop the ball just for a moment. You get the bailout from the SMGs, but either way for LA, that is 2 ticks on B.
these are
They
kinda
are
pinned here.
happy for it. Now you go back to play them around the sort of standard way, work the A zone if you can, and try to play the distant B.
my
But
God.
yeah, Cellium's back in his home.
Oh, that was
with
a
the
big win
bulwark
for
of
Abe.
defense there, solo over by A for quite some time, but the 2 massive kills are now complete. Over to Cellium once again, who's respawned seemingly right next to the point as he flies in. Good timing onto Kenny. Not enough for the kill though. He got
The
him
fuck
off
is
of
this
the A
situation?
point.
What the?
Excuse
Wait,
me.
did he
numbers,
just...
though.
Wait,
Did he just hit fire his teammate
y'all see
through
that?
a wall?
he just hit fired his teammate through the wall.
For now, progress A.
Damn, bro, y'all not watching this?
I literally just looked away for half
Bro, I
a
was looking
second.
at the mini-map because both teams switched
One guy,
positions.
he's definitely
Yeah,
snapping.
a lot of the time I'm looking
So
at the
good luck
menu.
dealing with him
That
later
was
on,
crazy.
but right now, LA Thieves, I mean, they're able to capture this A zone. You now have pressure in the back. Envoy on the flank again, tried and true. You'd love to see it. And unfortunately for Cellium, Envoy's already crossed. It looks like, though, that internal clock is ticking. You're
He's
there
gonna
for the
tee up
trades,
good.
and Cellium, again, absolute
Number
demon.
7
It's
is
like
in a
he
good
can see
spot
through
because he
walls.
just
Oh,
has
he
bed
hit
done
that
out.
Abezy.
He
That
should tell his
got bullied on
teammates
the
there's
cross
no...
there.
Whoa, what the
no
fuck?
way.
Segment remaining at
He was
B.
just waiting, see if he could get 2.
Atlanta Faze defensively
They're
has
shooting at
to be
him.
resound, and it's pretty good so far.
He let them get
Octane now
across the
making his way
bed,
through.
though. They
Slow
clean
the
him
play
up.
down as much as we possibly can for Atlanta Faze, but they're not going to go quietly.
They just couldn't cross cap for free?
2 ARs going up against each other here. Vying for control. Here come the submachine guns. They're
Oh,
making a
that's a
forward
big
off.
kill. That
Oh,
might
he
be the
does it.
round.
He
That
gets
might
the
be
big
the
kill.
round
That's
there.
going to be an open field now. Diving onto the point. 2-man
That's the
stack.
round for sure, I
Perfect
think.
positioning from Octane. Oh,
Yeah.
but no, doesn't matter. The
Yeah.
squad's there.
That's
As
what
the LA
happens when you get
Thieves
2
have
takes
taken
off the
offense
rip.
as
It's
well.
so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Steve
Sam's
rolling
smiling.
as
You
well.
could
I
read
mean,
his lips. He's like,
comfortable
I
laughing. That is
ripped
LA
them.
Thieves in their happiest form. That was a clean
Ramberto,
round, man.
Dino,
ripped them.
Jack,
Straight off
Sean
the
K.
rip. Maybe
Thank you
they
guys
made
for the
one
love,
small
man.
mistake
These are
or maybe a
frying right now, bro.
miscom between him
The
and
3-1.
Simp in the moment,
The
but
3-1
those
Thieves.
early 2 ticks, you see how quickly
Yeah,
that final
probably.
one is going to fall. Octane just
I did say that this is going to be a
annihilates
weird
Slasher
series
on
where
the
FaZe have
hey,
the advantage on
I
the
can't
map and
remember
they're
who
still going
was
to lose
number
it.
3 on
Watch.
the minimap for FaZe that was
Fucking
attempting to
Faze is
flank, but
fucking
LA
going.
Thieves off spawn were able to
And they're
sniff
getting
it out.
smoked.
You get the call out, Envoy gets the kill, and you secure the round. So
Oh, good. This
right
has
now,
me
LA
hyped for the
doing all the
winter
little
final now.
things right. Envoy and Octane leading the charge.
Really impressive control game out of the LA Thieves here at Major 4.
Team hits
A big
again.
salvo of grenades, not ideal there from Slasher. Cellium wins a big one though against Kenny. Now Envoy right back into the fight. Unfortunate timing. Slasher reads it. Drazah, can you get any more than one?
I feel like
Sadly
FaZe should
not.
break off towards B more.
Atlanta Faze now
They
slow
did the
steady
first
capture
round.
on towards A. The fight, no,
think
not
this should
complete.
do again.
Octane's here. That's going to be Kenny on the inside of Jules. The pinch is on. Good reads out of Abezy though. Kenny still
I feel like
fighting
there's no
that
point
front
to not
line.
play B
No
off the rip.
safe places in A
Eh,
whatsoever.
It's hard to play it off the rip
You
in the
have a
later
couple,
rounds
sort
because
of
it's just
small
guaranteed they have
missteps from
trophies.
Atlanta.
And
Maybe an
when they got
opportunity
trophies,
to
you're
go
not doing
towards
like
B
anything
though.
with
3
them.
players spawned that direction, but it looks like they might
Oh,
want to
hold
at least
up.
partially
Phaser.
roam over back to sign. But you got the kill of B, and yeah, number 3 and number 4
pushing
gonna jump
B side.
straight on it. Simp and Slasher working together. Unfortunately, both of their teammates fall, so
They're
you now
trying to
have
get as much
2 men
sticks
that
as
need
possible.
to
Big kill
watch
from
every
Simp, though.
direction.
That's 2.
Simp trying to
That's
dance.
3.
You got
They might
Abezy
cap
catching
this.
players off spawn. Slasher reads the flank. They might be able to get this done. Slasher and Simp setting
Yeah, that should be
themselves
the
up.
B cap.
They get all the kills. They handle the mixiness, and they just got
plays.
hand-delivered B.
Yep, Slasher
That
having a
army
good
of
map.
2 just managed to basically capture B alone. Unbelievable work. Now all down to A. Atlanta Faze with a
Map
1
flips
life
again.
advantage and a minute 40 on the clock. Can they make the approach? Drazah, nice work from Jules. Through Chandelier we now fly. Cellium finds 1. That nade's going to slow him down only a little bit. Simp there to back him up as we fly forward now for Faze.
Yeah, Cellium, an RTJ, excuse me. He runs the Jules, and now he's
the
got
fuck?
in
He just ran
position.
in?
Simp flying in, no time wasted, doesn't get spotted, gets the kill, and just like that, you got Simp snaking in the middle. 2-man stack for the moment on point. LA, they're trying to set up the timing on the
Drazah.
pinch, but it's a
Zach.
quick hit.
Oh,
Drazah
my-
for 2. Drazah.
Oh!
Drazah, give him the quad
What the
feed.
just killed
The
him.
highlight reel.
That's my
Drazah
fantasy
adding
player.
another to the bag.
What the hell did we just
turd.
watch?
That
Or
was
rather
an
not see, but
insane
you know what
4
I'm
Vs,
saying?
bro.
Draz. No way. It's an MVP performance so far from Drazah.
There's 1. There's 2.
Now he's got kitchen presence.
Back at a
FaZe
point.
have to get him out.
Oh, Oh, they gotta kill this guy, bro.
As he
now.
keeps the spree rolling. Less than a minute to play for now, but FaZe have managed to get themselves onto A.
And I think if you trade Drazah, you might be feeling a little bit more comfortable, right? But Kenny and Envoy stepping up, delivering, Cellium on the point. The pressure's still on. Kenny flying forward, though, and you clear house for another moment.
Yeah.
All right, now for LA,
That is really good place from Kenny. I like how he played the spawners there.
50 seconds left to capture this zone.
Faze lives
Kenny
dwindling.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
10.
They're picking you apart along the way.
Chef Kenny made a meal of that last kill, allows Slasher to make his way forward, but Octane here, the sous chef,
Oh, he's got such a timing.
has dipped out.
Oh
Can he
my
keep
God,
this
what
sauce
the fuck?
flowing though?
Austin picked up a sub.
Just about 30 seconds to go. This is not over yet. LA Thieves hold on.
MC's got to go. MC's got to make a play here. He's got to go
FaZe
quick.
have to make the entry.
They're trying to set themselves up. Maybe one player on the flank, the other three coming through the front, but it's a couple trades right now in Atlanta Faze. They are desperate. You are running out of time.
He just
Cellium,
spawned right there.
Kick it off.
Octane could win
He
it all
just
right here,
spawned
right
close
now.
to
Down
A.
the point. That
They
should
kill
be
him.
it.
There's one. Trades are done though. In from behind, Kenny on the flank. Dealing with the snakes. It's a battle forward. He
Ooh,
flies.
they just clutched it. Oh my
That
God.
keeps
MF's
FaZe
fucking
alive
absurd.
here at control.
Jeez.
And again,
That was a gritty round, bro.
What a round, man. What a round.
Can FaZe bring it back for the reverse sweep?
Especially
It was looking like a 3-0 that map.
Where Simp and Slasher, the
This
only
is
two
sick.
players
This is
nearby
absurd,
when they
bro.
were in a
That was sick.
2v3 effectively.
What gun do you have?
Players coming on the flank. You're
You know
getting
what he
pinched
had.
from desk,
You know what
pinched
he
from
had,
top
Slay.
bed.
He
They
had
made
to
all the
do it
reads,
all.
won
Kill
all
up
the
close,
gunfights,
kill at
captured
range,
beats,
No one
kill
shot-
mid
no one
range.
shot at him. No one
Two
shot at
bullet
him.
headshot him.
Only one person
Picking
shot
up
at
the
him.
Damn,
quad
guy.
feed, but eventually Atlanta Faze
Hey, Big, thank you so much for 4 months, man.
overwhelm them towards A. And still alive, but a long way to go.
Yeah, that's a highlight play for sure. I wonder if he got it. Kenny
Good
taking
win.
care of
Holy
Abezy
fuck,
flying
what gun
out.
was that?
Atlanta Faze defense.
They both had the same
rounds
gun.
not been great. Drazah now flying
I
forward.
don't know, but what
Oh,
the
no,
fuck was that
Abezy bad timing,
breakout
son.
from
That's a
FaZe?
third there from
You got the
Octane.
opener
And
at
now you've
fucking
got
B,
3
and then
members of the
just
Thieves on B.
left the one guy on B, and that's
Simp gets
that.
caught
Yeah.
as well. I was gonna say Simp's gonna
That's
have to
the
do
point.
something
They're already talking,
absurd
look.
to make this happen. But
For
That's,
Arden.
that's
This is that
unacceptable,
top
bro.
bedroom,
You get
nice
the
little
opener at B,
four-man stack on
never just
B,
runs away from the
instant
point.
secure, and now 2 minutes and 10 seconds to work with to capture A, the easier zone.
Abezy's desperately trying to race his way across map. Cellium's going to find a corner on the inside of Jules. He might be able to take care of these players. Abezy's been caught out, but as has Envoy. And Cellium can't hold them back for much longer. Though perfect spawns there from Slasher. He's right behind him. Uh-oh, wait, Kenny. Oh my God, look at the moves on him. Great work out of Slasher to stay alive there. You're on A though now. LA Thieves, 2-man stack phase. You gotta go.
Oh, and Simp's got to do two things. He's got to catch the spawners, and he's got to help his boys on time. So Simp might get shot in the back. Octane on the point. Wins it. Simp, they know where he is. He's trying to stay alive.
Simp is literally
And they
making
denied
plays.
second tick.
For Slasher to come on the flank again.
This is still going to be so
dire,
hard,
so
bro.
close in these moments. Atlanta Faze for the moment.
That was tack versus tack.
Barely.
That was tack on tack
care, bro.
violence.
Guys get
Remaining in
sniped.
1 minute 30 for the LA Thieves to conquer them. Here we go. He's trying to push forward a little. Nice kills. Bad timing from Envoy. He's going to stay alive, though. More than stay alive. Somehow gets the kill.
It's a big kill.
Surprised he lost that.
Telling you gotta
my
trade him
God.
out.
Oh,
yeah,
yellow
him and
shot.
Slasher just
He got
locking
team shot, he got
things
team
down.
shot.
You're having team chows from all over the place for both of these teams. High-level COD at its finest. Atlanta
Faze gotta
Faze,
hold on
3
for one more
players in
minute.
and around Kitchen Simp. He has made this his home.
Bro, Simp is about to
Everybody
fight
out
the
in LA right
entire
now trying to
game,
clear him
dude.
out.
They're doing the best they can. Look, the perfect pinch, though. Simp.
Oh,
my
dude, they can't kill him. They
So
can't kill him.
fucking twisted.
Oh!
Good team help out of cell.
It was Cellium, whatever, man. We'll give it to him.
No way,
Crazy play out of Simp. That is disgusting.
That is world chat, man. That's it. The two-time right
I thought he
there.
was gonna
That is
win
the
that.
man that lives
gotta be
in
careful here,
grand
bro.
finals. Anybody that
Nah, Faze should spawn close.
gameplay like that,
All it
that
takes
is just
though
a
is one,
reminder
bro.
As Atlanta still holding on defense.
Oh, he had to
Oh,
get
they're
one
tagged
there.
though. They're tagged.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it's
that's a
over.
wipe. That's a wipe.
Oh, right here.
That should be it.
That's definitely
I'm
it,
not
bro.
sure if he's got the magic in him on the 4-man stack. This is for the map.
That's
That's over.
What can you do?
It's over,
You can't
yeah.
take the whole roster down.
that's
No
so
way.
fucked.
LA Thieves, they found the wipe. They found the wipe,
Drazah's
folks.
fucking gas.
A magnificent
Drazah's going nuts.
What a game of
He's going
control that
crazy.
was. They
Fucking
take
hype.
the lead. 2-1.
Good plays from LA Thieves, man. Good plays. I thought we were going to an overtime.
You had what, from Cellium's point of view, like in the icebox corner?
Got Crowder up on a stage, coming to give these guys a little pep talk. Here comes J-Cap, here comes Shane.
I mean, from both of these teams, the team.
All right, for the Faze, what's going to take to extend the series? They're going to have to win.
Hydro.
Not only did they win one of their worst game modes, they're going to have to win another one of their worst game modes. So it's looking grim. However,
they win both of those. They're up 2-1. They get to go back to a hard point to try to secure this series.
If they win this map, they go to another Embassy Search and Destroy, which I think they are...
Great maps there from Octane and Envoy.
I think they've lost it once.
What?
I mean, he was winning some
Faze have lost Embassy once now. Embassy Search now.
Map.
However, they have one loss total on
Embassy.
I think they have one loss total, but they did 6-0 the Thieves last time they played on Embassy.
As we look across the highlights here, I mean, just the outstanding coordination.
I think the problem for Faze is they've had slow starts in essentially all three maps. And they have good side Hydro. You can't have a slow start on good side Hydro. You toss that lead away. It's going to be really hard to come back. So I think Thieves are in good control, probably good value to close that map.
Thieves are on fire right now, bro.
We got Sprints with a 17 months, Young Preds with a 10 months. Thank you guys for the resubs, man. Everybody make some noise. LA Thieves lead the series 2-1. We're heading into a Hydro hardpoint coming up next.
Just a few of those moments for Drazah doing that.
We are in the winner's bracket here, folks. Keep that in mind.
I mean, again,
winners bracket matchup. This is a big win for either of these teams, man. I feel like if you can win the winners, if you can win this map, to get the team through the top 3, it's a big matchup here, folks. It's a big matchup here. This is for top 3. You know what I mean?
And admittedly, I mean, today is only what, Saturday? Plenty of Call of Duty left to be played. The winner gets top 3. The loser falls to Toronto Ultra. But I assure you, Ultra, not a team you want to have to play in losers.
Nah, I mean, they won the last major.
And Faze already got 2 pieces on good side.
Right on time.
Team that swims together.
Not looking good.
They won't flip
trims
yet.
together at the barber. I don't know. Barbershop. I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Wins.
That was not a good break off for the good side.
Anyway, we've already done that one. We're already looking great though. Nice snaps there from Envoy. Not enough to get the kills, but plenty of damage. Going to hold those players back. Keep the LA Thieves on the point. But here comes Simp through mid-map, and he is plowing the field.
They got to block. They got to make sure they're blocking here.
A quick reversal of roles. Phaser on the point.
Good.
Yeah, trying to reap the harvest that's come through this
season
right at the end of the year. And an interesting moment for Envoy. This is sort of the big question. If you got to be the best at
they got through. They gave it up.
They're trying to avoid being the worst. Rather, Envoy, it is going to be a solo play to try to get these spawns, but Simp is going to be very distant.
Oh, they're going to flip too. Some of those guys might flip out.
He's going to get 2 kills, and yeah, let it Faze. They're going to be spawning out, at least for the moment. Envoy jumps on the hill, already gets the first one. Simp plays a deep corner, but it is scattered spawns, and LA Thieves for the moment collecting the time.
Managed to get in there, Thieves. There they go, they spawn out. Reinforcements will not be there soon enough. Simp good work. He was on watch, making sure no one made it away through the back, and now his watch has ended, but now it's over to the hard point. The battle has only just begun.
Wow, good
regain. We go. Wow, trades.
That was a good place from MC there.
As Atlanta Faze, they are still holding on to this one.
That's like 30 seconds of
fingernails. More of a white knuckle fist at this point in time. What a battle this has been.
Yeah, and it took a little bit of effort from Faze, too, before they could actually get the trophies in the mix. They were dying grenades. You got an errant play by Kenny, maybe trying to strip away some time, but Atlanta Faze keep it stable.
They're going to flip them. Yep.
Winning
the flips are in.
Again on rotation. Simp.
Good trade.
Would have been 8-3, but he falls to 7-4, still doing great
stay
in the
pushed
kills
up here.
column, and
Somebody's going to block the backs. Number 1's going to stay pushed out.
Worst in the game at rotation. It's just when they get it, they hold it down. But you have Atlanta Faze number 1 at the holds. This is a clinical setup they have on P3.
This is a good setup here.
He is the watchman right now. Has got to make sure no one hits that back line. Drazah's going to be the man trying to infiltrate it, and timing has not gone his way.
Anyway, he's getting traded.
It's okay. They're going to get these kills front now. They got to try and funnel him here.
Step 2,
where's Faze going to spawn here? They spawn in the back.
Octane's also on the pinch as well. So yeah, Faze, they're going to be caught in a bunch of different directions. They don't block the spawns. Drazah has to read this moment. He's checking the steps. He knows what the situation is, and even through the nade smoke.
Oh my God!
Give him the 2 because why not? And LA Thieves maybe showing off why they're good at this map. They might not always rotate, but even the breaks
Faze kind of trolled that setup.
That was a picturesque setup for
started with the Austin dying in the back.
A lot of time off of it. It'll be a nearly tied up game going to new.
Next hard point, low right-hand side of the minimap. That's where we go next. Atlanta Faze, they are there first. The red arrows on that minimap. Here come the LA Thieves. All 4 of them now. Conga line right through the middle.
Yeah,
they're flowing, and that's unfortunate. All of Faze behind them. Go, boys, go. If you take care of Slasher, hit the 180. You might be able to get there quick. Octane's already making a read of that. He might be able to be the vanguard right now, the rear guard, so make sure no one gets in.
Oh my
Slasher?
God.
No way.
What the fuck?
Can he?
Geronimo?
The cannonball, but he misses.
That looks so
Good
trolly.
work out of Austin. You got them spawns.
I can't believe it.
Now they got a hold.
Another highlight for Hydro right there. The hard point's still open.
Yeah, that was a fucking map-saving
I love
play
how
from
Slasher
Austin.
didn't even bother to like
Map
look
saving for
underwater.
sure.
He just knows Kenny's gonna bob his head. But that is Slasher, by the way. I mean, he only had to get 2, maybe make it 3 kills towards the end to pop off. But he just single-handedly saved his team on this rotation to stay alive in the back because 3 players on Faze, they died at the worst possible time on rotation. So make no mistake, it is a comedic moment. That is a massive one for Atlanta. Bump up the score just a little bit more, a sizable lead, but certainly not insurmountable. Now you have LA, they don't win the rotations often, but for this one they do. Question is, how well can you hold it down? Drazah pushed up, maybe trying to be annoying for a couple extra kills, and so far he's gonna deliver.
Do we get some streaks for Slasher? 2 more kills and we'll get a cruise missile for his efforts. And Octane says, nah, bro.
Why is he going in first? He's on
Ends
streaks.
it right then and there. Drazah on the back line. He's going to be the man watching this rear flank. And Abezy, oh, spots one. He will not be gambling for the player in the back. Can't even get the kill onto Envoy. Now over to Simp. The other half of the Terrors. Can he prove to be more than a nightmare? He's in. Slasher finds the kills. Beautiful work. Faze with a break. Faze with the time.
And Thieves not able to hold on, so again, another big moment for Atlanta, trying to just sort of slowly build that lead as much as they can. And
Abe's got to back up, keep backing up. Abe, keep going, brother. Keep going.
As well. So
I mean, he's got played slow. They know they're already up 2-1.
I mean, a couple missed
he's
opportunities
watching across.
for
He's got
LA,
it.
especially on that
he's got him pinned down.
rotation, but Atlanta Faze capitalized about a 50-point lead, and if you got a lead like that, you can take the long route. Abezy going all the way.
I like how Faze is playing this up. I love how Faze is playing this.
For P2, and that's the setup. Abezy draws the attention. Slasher gets the kill. Now you go turn your attention to the time.
Slasher, he's got on a 4. Can he get streaks this time around? 2 more, and he gets himself
That's a good hold from LA Thieves. That's good work from them.
They did flip.
Drazah says, nah, brah.
They flip for next. However, they have people pushed out, so they're in position to reflip, which is
there's 37 seconds left on P1. So LA Thieves.
Huge kill to
Envoy.
Envoy's going crazy right now.
Again,
he sees
has
number
been
4 as well.
destructive over towards P2.
Oh my God, this shot
gets caught as well. That is 5 in a row. Cruz opportunity to get, and that was so much time on P1.
Faze can get some time here.
I mean, they're still having to fight for the scrap. They're still getting picked apart. Envoy still doing things. He goes on a tear, and his team still has the spawn.
It's 5 and 14.
A battle we have indeed.
He's having a rough map. He's been really good for these guys, but he's struggling right now.
On Hydro, what a play. Here comes the Cruise. Wasting no time whatsoever. That's going to slam out either P1 or the players who are trying to make their way toward the other side.
Won't let him,
nobody home. Everyone from Faze takes a dip to try to dodge the Cruise.
Them streaking on the offense, on the defense is kind of weird though.
Yeah, when they have rotation.
Like it's nice to relieve pressure by sometimes guarantee, but
you don't really expect him to get kills. But that is so early on the rotation. You can spot out all the water routes. Guess who's ready for the routes after the fact? It's Envoy selling towards the back and block a couple spawns. It's not like you're going to get him, so it's a foot race for a couple players.
I mean, hopefully they get it.
He has been on a tear at this section of the map.
Actually, they might.
He has been a wall of defense. You cannot get past Envoy. All class, all gas, no brakes.
And decent hill
Send
denial.
his team up in
They
LA,
know they're looking for this guy. They have to.
He's kicking ass. Helps his boys get the lead. Dylan Hannon, Envoy. A sensational performance here in the hardpoint, trying to close the series out. Drazah patient.
Why does nobody check back all the way back here? Nobody ever looks at it.
People think it's out of the map.
Hardpoint's
but I mean, they've been playing the game for months, bro.
That whole path is still in the map until you get to the top of it.
Dude, bro, this gun is insane on land.
Spawns the instant Drazah gets that kill.
Oh, Kenny picking up now.
Holy shit, what gun was that?
On its head, Envoy setting him up, and
that
now
wasn't
the
even
team
bad.
trying to knock him down.
It's insane.
Only a 5-point difference for the moment.
The Scar's better on land, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not arguing this anymore.
P1, the 50-50 gunfights, well, not easy to win. A lot of damage being exchanged.
Good hold for Thieves.
He's got to be careful. They're going to give up the back now.
Just close-lining Atlanta Faze right
chill out, Tom. I got Drazah's advantage.
My bad, bro. My bad.
It's going to be OP on land.
And here comes
no, it's early, but this is heading to GG territory here.
Yes, sir.
My God.
Oh my!
He
is fucking twisted.
Yeah, he's literally beaming. He's literally smoking. He's frying right now.
And they flip the map on its head as well, right? They give up the back spawns at the perfect time. They win the gunfights at the perfect time.
And they
have
flip
the
them
rotation
out. Yeah, this is not looking
exactly
good for
when
Faze.
they wanted. Envoy, the king of the mountain right now, and it might be a Vaznev.
This is the hill right here for Thieves.
Now even Drazah, again, the early cruises on rotation.
This map's over.
Just for the intel, doesn't need to kill
It's not going to break
anybody.
this.
His team's
Thieves are going to be probably on like
time.
200-some points.
What a boom that was.
Good hold.
On the other side of the map, trying to make their approach forward. Faze, they've cut out all of the frontline attackers now straight to the hard point. They will
say
sort through
Faze
the ruins.
vetoed in this?
Topside covered. Trades are
What's
done
up?
though.
What map did Faze veto?
Thieves still maintaining the trade dominance. My good God. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, towards the business end of the hard point. Can Atlanta
LA
Faze
Thieves are
mount the
screaming
comeback?
here,
Let's go
ladies
for
and
a
gentlemen.
listen.
They're getting hyped up. We got to listen in.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go low right here. They could already be out low right here.
It's kind of weird, I feel like.
What could be on news?
I think so.
I don't see anything bridge. I hear one runes, I think.
gonna go
I think one just went through runes or some bullshit.
I'm trying to play your... I'm playing your...
I think one's behind us.
I think so too.
Okay, it's fine. Just stay up.
Yeah,
They
no.
hold this, they're at
MC,
210.
I'm trying to block.
I run. Yeah, run. Sorry, what do you
I have bridge. Front, done.
And small.
That's beginning about the back now.
Let's go. It's dead.
That's one up on us. Up broken.
They got to know he's in the back.
Front of me. Shot me front, weak. Dylan. Nice, shut up.
Shit, dog, I think which one here?
Back to me.
Oh, it's a big,
Back
huge
to me, guys.
win.
Heard you.
I'm just finessing.
Trying to
I
help
don't
you.
really have your back.
Spawning up and in, I think.
You guys got my small? Yeah, I small. Can we top of me?
I'm
I might pound right now.
No, behind us front. I'm dead.
Brown shot.
I died. There's two front.
break.
That might be GG.
Yeah, there's two front. I spawned the back.
That's over.
That might be
Faze,
GG.
the setup falls like a house of
It's over.
cards, and now the LA Thieves are in, and we are looking at a 3-1 in a matter
Yeah,
of
unless
seconds.
Thieves troll it.
No, that's
Nope.
it.
Picked apart
GG.
on the final
GG.
hill as
These played
well.
this
It
so
is the
good.
tax
They played
in
this
the
so perfect.
Drazah 27.
That was an
Envoy
insane
26,
map
and
out of LA Thieves.
Thieves
Insane.
for the
Chirp's going on.
3-1.
Envoy's tossing his
Taking
earbuds.
care of business, getting the job done.
Drazah had a series, bro.
When they last
Yeah,
met,
he
was
did.
fun.
We might have Drazah for the interview, ladies and gentlemen.
Slasher called himself the teacher. I taught you everything you know.
What a series from the
And
Los
now,
Angeles Thieves.
the
Got to give them
students
credit,
have
man. They
become
came
the
out to play
masters.
today.
The LA Thieves
Faze
have triumphed over
go to the
Atlanta
losers
Faze.
bracket now. They got to try and make a
And
run.
those fist bumps must feel
They have to
good.
play Toronto, I
And
believe.
I'll tell you,
second
Miles, I
last
think this
match,
is a
I think?
series that for these two teams,
Faze
I
plays
think
Toronto?
At this point,
Yeah.
we're expecting matchups.
Sheesh,
in
we got
every
ourselves a
single major.
matchup
They're
of the
gonna
losers,
find
man.
each other.
Faze
3-1, not the way I
versus
expected it to.
Toronto.
The fact that LA
did call
walked
it.
into
We're
this one
3-1.
and for the Surge and Destroy game plan said, we'll take you on El Asilo, we'll take you on Abezy. We want them on their best.
What a
too.
series,
The
man.
fact
What a
that one of their
series.
focus
Love
points
seeing these
has
two
been on
teams
Embassy
battle it
through the
out.
previous
Love
stage.
it, baby.
I
Love
think
it.
LA,
It's
they've
always a
been
pleasure.
playing the long game,
All right, which one is
knowing
doing the
that they
interviews?
have to take Atlanta
Hold on, they're
down.
going to show the scoreboard. Hold on, I want to see
Considering
that. I
the
want to take a look at the
series started
scoreboard
off
here.
with them losing the first hard
Let's take a
point,
look at the scoreboard
and they
here. Let's
bounced
see
back
what's
with
going
a
on here, ladies and
dominant win in
gentlemen.
Search and Destroy.
I'm expecting
This
Drazah
is a series that
to
could
have a
mean
lot of damage here. I feel
for
like this guy
LA
was all over the
long
map.
term, but it is that time of the year. We are getting closer to champs. That is when LA levels up. And that 3-1 is going to
28 and 15 with 3,000 damage from
Envoy
Drazah.
also had a
Envoy had
really good
played,
map.
it's not this map. Envoy had a series.
Really good series.
Envoy had a good series, Jack.
Kenny
He
was
cried.
Kenny was a little quiet this series, but
We're going to get Envoy for the interview, actually.
We got Dylan for an interview. Perfect.
Congrats to-
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I'm joined by Envoy from the Los Angeles Thieves. Dill, you just got a crazy 3-1 over Atlanta Faze. You guys are looking on incredible. How you feeling after a big win?
Feeling good. Feeling good that I got redemption for the first map because I feel like I made a bunch of bad plays. But even before the series, Zach said, yo, win map 1, even though he didn't. He's like, I got you guys map 2. And he had us map 2, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Zach was going crazy. You were doing your thing all series. Ben, go ahead. You got a question for
Yeah,
Dill?
I mean, we were curious about the map, too. I know you guys have had some tough losses against them in the seal. Did you guys put some, extra prep work against them or just kind of updated tactics from practice?
Honestly, they're one of the better teams still, so we've scrimmed them a bunch. So we've scrimmed them on the map. And, I mean, their S&D has just been falling off a bit. I mean, it's hard to keep at that pace, undefeated for so long time. And we've always liked playing a CeeLo. It hasn't gone our way. We've sucked with our number situations, but we seem to fix those and clutch up when we need to, and that's why we came out with the win.
Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
Yeah, my question is basically SMG players on Hydro.
Yeah.
I personally think you're probably the best player. So what do you think about that map, your play style that lets you kind of take over on Hydro?
I'm getting slippery in the water.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Breaking out the bathing suit.
I think the water is deceiving, and I agree with you that Hydra's probably one of the hardest maps to play as a sub, when someone gets posted top ruins, top dome. But it's all about just reading the pressure, reading the map. I mean, obviously you guys have been subs before, so when people are playing these power spots, what routes you can and cannot take, and I think it just comes down to that. And
Got
sometimes
the finesse.
Yeah, you got to finesse. And sometimes in the moment, it's hard to judge. But like I said, recently I think I've been doing a good job of it.
Yeah, you've been doing a great job, man. You're hitting form for sure, man. You're definitely getting up there. Kenny also, I feel like Kenny's really getting up there now, too. He's really getting into his groove.
Now, our chem has been, like, pretty insane recently, and even in the matches that we don't win, it still feels like we're moving really well on the map together.
Yeah,
you know, baiting and switching, and I feel like we both really know our role.
Yeah, well, Dylan, you guys look great. Good luck the rest of the way. Thank you for hopping on, man.
Appreciate it, guys.
It's always a pleasure, my guy.
Always a pleasure.
Desk, back to you.
We almost got in trouble.
Yeah.
Good?
Good?
Let's
Cool.
get it.
Let's go. Appreciate
Good
you,
stuff.
dude.
Great
Good
of
win,
you.
brother. You guys look insane, dude. Good fundies, my guy. Good fundies.
Good fundies.
Take care. Brush your hair. Later, dude. Peace out, man.
back.
Give it up for Dylan Envoy, ladies and gentlemen. Show him some love, man. Guys on real right now. Guys making plays.
Tom, we almost got clipped right there.
What happened?
Because he shook both your hands, and then when he first went to me, he went a fist bump, but I saw him shake your hand, so I went for the shake. And so we almost had an incident, but we recovered.
You recovered? You recovered?
Yeah,
That's all that matters. The recovery is all that matters, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about composure, Slayer.